particularly have to fear, so that is good. Then over here, I see that they are moving up their tanks into this area over here. I can drop off my infantry, and my infantry will eliminate any of their tanks which dare to sort of venture into this area. And again, they're bringing these Cobras, yet they don't seem to notice that I have these books and my KA-52 here. And yeah, the AA inside the game does AoE damage to aircraft, just as a way to sort of counter air spam. So if you group your helicopters in any sort of formation, really, you run the chance of taking damage like that. And they're getting these guys. This player isn't. It's just not particularly dumb. He knows that my command vehicle is probably going to be inside this forest somewhere. We're going to try to get his CV bulldozer tank thing over here with my infantry. And those small rocket launchers are fairly effective too. They do AP power, so they are very, very good against infantry as well as vehicles. Jeez, that is a really, really heavy tank to deal with. And I think it's time to pull out of that zone, so we'll pull our vehicle back. Our Kula is should be rearming here. Inside this general area, I mean, I'm more or less trying to get these guys to actually continue their advance more than anything. Because I want him to advance and push into here, and as he does that, he'll gradually he'll bleed points. So I want him to continue doing this, continue his little advance here, and I think I guess I could show you guys these bombers that I have, the Eugen, the IL series of bombers, and these are the 102s. If you guys may remember, I mean, the Sturmovik series of bomber, where the IL-2 Sturmovik was a pretty impressive bomber in World War II. Well, the Russians have these things. I mean, they're fairly slow vehicles, but the main thing is that they drop an amazing payload for these planes. They drop 14 of these 500-kilogram bombs, meaning that they drop about 8 metric tons of, or 7 metric tons of just crap in general. The problem with them is that they don't have any AoE. And they're fairly slow too, so if you do fly them into enemy airspace, they will die. But hey, I mean, just the amount of stuff that they drop, it's very potent. And again, this area seems to be, I'd imagine that they still have their infantry occupying this town. We can reclaim that town with a few guys, some VDV infantry and some scouts. But right now the game is actually going to end in 1 minute. So, with that said, it looks like this is by far a victory for us. We have 2,400 points, and the enemy has a small amount at 20 or 600 points. So that is sort of that. I'm going to hopefully save this command squad with my Akula here. But I'll see you guys next time, where we check out some more Wargame Red Dragon.